It's Carlton the Guide. This is my phone background. That's just the ad that I have for the Astrology Simplified with Carlton the Guide post. It's birth chart readings, daily advice, which is what we're going to do right now. We're going to look into some daily advice. So let's just click this. All right, we see the time down at the bottom. This is in Colorado Springs. I am in Denver, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure the planets are still in the same place. But so let's just take a look here. It looks like the first house has nothing, so the first house is good. That's you, your identity. That's also your body. If you look at the 12th house, that shows Mars in Gemini. This Mars and Gemini placement. So Mars is like the hunter, right? That's like the hunting planet, the hunter planet. That's where you do the action, you do the thing that gets something done, okay? You move physically. Like this is physical energy. This is also sex, because it's like, physical energy. But it's movement, okay? That's just Mars itself. Now, if Mars is in the 12th house, that could be, so the 12th house is the subconscious mind. It's the part of us that is like behind us, it's behind our head. We can't see it with our physical eyes because it's behind us, right? If you got eyes in the back of your head, then hey, you really can see this energy then, because what you would be witnessing or seeing is you would see what you don't see. Basically, you would see what you don't see. There could be something going on with that. There's something about physical energy, movement, but it's like it's in the back of your mind, okay? This in the back of your mind energy could just be like within the subconscious, where you're processing something, you're thinking about something, but you're not sharing it, right? There could be some sort of action. And Mars is like, it's a very masculine energy. It's very, masculine. So let's just move on. In the 4th house, we have the moon. The moon is the mother's advice. The moon usually is like, it's the subconscious. It's the imagination. It's also psychic energy. With that being in the 4th house, this could be something of the sort when it comes to the mother, or like the home. The 4th house is the home. It's where you're comfortable. It's where you grew up as a kid, really. It's like that childhood energy, but it's relating to the mother, okay? In relation to the mother. This could be like the mother's advice as saying, like, there could be a mothering energy that wants something to come home or wants someone to come home. This could be like in the emotions. This could be deep down feelings that, is felt and shared. The 5th house is children, or like joy, childhood memories, things like that. Or just like children, it could be your children, your first child. The 5th house does shows verdicts. There's an alignment in the planets for something to happen, for something good to happen. So this is like a blessing. Looks like there's South Node there. We have South Node, and it's in retrograde. Now, retrograde is like a slowing down of, okay, seems to go backwards. I think that would be good. I think if we're looking at this from a standpoint of like now, the South Node in a retrograde position, to me, that feels like in the 5th house, that feels like that could be like joy of something that is old world or old life, that's slowing down. There's a slowing down of something that maybe it brought you joy, maybe it has something to do with children, but there's a slowing down of that because it seems to be that energy is like not within. It's not for your best. It's not for someone's best. Viewing that from a Scorpio position, it's like there's something that, yeah, something needs to change. Something is about to transform, or something required transformation. But it's showing up that could be a blessing for somebody. The eighth house, we have Mercury, we have Pluto. Mercury, Pluto. Mercury is communication. That's how you learn. That's the mental filter. This is understanding. Pluto is transformation. It's a shift. Something cannot be the same anymore because Pluto is about to change that shit. And, with change, that comes transformation. Something is transforming. I do feel like maybe being made for the better, or being made for better. I don't know. There's an understanding of a change here. Pluto being in the eighth house, those are natal planets. Like that's where Pluto feels most at home, is in the eighth house. So this is like unapologetic change. Unapologetic change. Now this change could have something to do with sex. This change could have something to do with just someone possessing power to make a shift. This could be a mental shift. Someone possessing great understanding about something involving maybe the environment, okay? Well, actually, this is in Capricorn. So this is like within the 3D realm. There's an energy here where powerful possession, powerful understanding when it comes to transforming something. Somebody possesses powerful understanding of how to transform something. And this could involve the 3D realm. Money, feelings. Well, not feelings, but like reactions. Reactions to the the 3D realm. What goes on here, right? This could be like someone having great understanding of the subconscious mind, because Pluto is a very subconscious energy as well. It's like things that are happening underneath. Okay, Pluto is also a great investigator because they are the ruler of Scorpio. So there's a lot of just deep knowing, and how to make a shift when it comes to that mentally. I don't know what that could mean for somebody, but damn, that's interesting. So we also have in the ninth house, we have a blessing here. Verdicts. I'm sorry, not verdicts. That's part of fortune. So there's a fortune here. There's a fortune in the ninth house. The ninth house is all about study, research. This could be philosophy. It's not just learning a subject. It's diving deep into that subject and understanding, that subject at such a level that you can recite it during, I don't know, some council meeting, okay, or some like you're speaking to large groups of people, and you're learning from large vats of areas. Yeah, this could be being seen with the sun here. Someone could see this. Someone could see this, or you could just have the right idea. The right idea. With the sun here, the sun is known as the father's advice, okay? So the sun is like, you are known for your philosophy, or you are known for your research, your information, your study. This is showing up with Saturn as like responsibility, okay? There's a reason why you are, there's a reason why this fortune is here for you. There's a fortune waiting for you. Someone. There's a reason why this fortune is here, okay? It's because of the work that you've done. Ooh. This is seen. This is being seen. This is your identity. Your identity is research. Your identity is philosophy. Your identity is just information. Yeah. Saturn says that's work, responsibility, stability, karma sometimes, structure, law. And the house of philosophy and study, this is like spiritual, law. No retrogrades here. This is how you're seen. You're known for this. Thank you. I receive it. I receive that very much. I appreciate it. The 10th house is career. Now we talking. The 10th house shows Jupiter. That's expansion. That's growth on a whole nother level. That's like reaching, like you could like, in your career, you reach cultures. Like you speak to different cultures or you deal with different cultures. It's like your reach is far. Okay, far. We have Neptune. So this is like, this is like your subconscious. This is your imagination. Here we go. Now we talking. This is your imagination. This is like your psychic ability. This is your ability and your gift to see through, to see. Maybe you can see really far ahead, okay? If you're somebody out there who has like really good eyesight, you know, there's something about a career path for you. Maybe it involves women. It involves harmony, love. It involves just creativity, really. Beauty, okay? Beauty with like, this is imagination. Neptune is imagination. So this is beauty, harmony, imagination, psychic abilities, and growth like a motherfucker. The beginning of, okay, something is beginning. In the beginning, something is beginning in your imagination. Ooh, that is creating harmony. Wow, okay. So in the house of careers, something's growing, something is expanding. You may not be speaking about this to anybody. You may just be keeping it to yourself. You may just be imagining it. Hey, we all know what they say about that imagination, okay? We just did a reading that talks about what the block for imagination is, right? I'm sorry, what the block is as far as you connecting to your imagination. Yeah, okay, bet. You have whatever it is, and like whatever that is, where you know, for you to branch off into your career path, or for you to for that to take off for you, you already have it. It's within you, though. It's within you. It is within you. It's within your imagination. Oh man, we're gonna move on. In the 11th house, in the 11th house we see True North here. True North is in retrograde. Okay, I understand that. We have Uranus. So Uranus is like the genius planet. It's a genius. This is like outstanding thinking, extraordinary thinking. Okay. And the 11th house is your environment. It's also your friend group. It's what's close to you. It's what's near. Did you hear how I was scratching my arm? It's what's near, okay? So there's a friend group that is like close enough to touch, okay? Or the environment. You may, you know, I don't know, there could be an involvement with the environment where it's like you're having to use your mind, or you could be using your mind in like an extraordinary way. There's no retrograde there, so I feel like this is known, it's understood. That's what Uranus represents. But it's the genius, okay? We have True North here. It looks like it's in retrograde. So the True North in retrograde is like you're in your life purpose, or you understand what your life purpose is, being that that's next to Uranus. Your life purpose is right now, it looks like, in the house of friends. There could be something there where it's like, maybe you shall keep your life purpose abilities, or whatever it is, that path, keep that from the friend group right now. I don't know what that means. I'm scratching my arm again, but it's like, that's what I'm getting. It's like there's like, you would be a genius right now if you maybe shielded some of that right now, just right now. Retrogrades don't last forever, okay? They don't last forever. There is a time when a retrograde, and I'm not quite sure when this retrograde right here ends, but I could play it. Okay. Oh, no, still retrograde. Okay. Well. Okay, that's still on 10th. Let's just go by the hour. This is just for an experiment. Okay, let's go by the day. Okay, boom. So here we have February 11th, February 12th. We have North Node no longer in retrograde on February 12th, very beginning of the day. Nice. Okay, let's reread this. This is now in the 6th house. So now we're looking at your life purpose has now moved into the 6th house, no longer retrograde. Okay, so there could be a routine. You could be routining or doing something daily. This could involve health, your health, right? But I just feel like there's something about a routine here. We do still have Uranus very near that. So it's like, if you just, okay, so on the 12th, somebody's gonna have an understanding for sure. I feel like there's going to be an understanding of something. Okay, and you're gonna see that this energy is daily. You're gonna be able to do this daily. You're gonna have, it's like your mind, the understanding that you're going to possess is about to be astronomical, and you're moving definitely into your life purpose, for sure. I'm gonna end it there. Yeah. If you guys like that, let me know. Talk to you soon. It's Carlton the Guy.